I heard about the news yesterday. I am shocked to hear what happened. Cartoon View spread this news everywhere. At first, I thought it wasn't true because a lot of people didn't believe about it, but eventually, it did came true after all. And the news is now official. Chris Savino is now fired. It sucks to hear that a talented cartoonist sexual harass women. I'm continuing muting that word on Twitter because I'm hearing about the Harvey Weinstein take a little too much. But either way, hear what the article had to say from Hollywood Reporter. Loud House creator Chris Savino time at Nickelodeon has come to an end. The Viacom-owned cable network has fired Savino days after multiple women came forward with sexual harassment alerts against the animator. Up to a dozen women have accused Savino, 46, of sexual harassment, unwanted events, and inappropriate behavior, as well as threat of blacklisting female colleagues who were no longer in some superficial relationship with him. And then you see what happened. And Walter Farrell, a director on Netflix animated series BoJack Horseman, tweeted her support for Sabino Sufficient and was the first to go public with her allegation. And a series of subsequent tweets, Farrell asserted that Sabino has several harassed her 15 years ago. She uses the hashtag MeToo, the viral social media campaign that has sent thousands of women and men come forward with their story of abuse and assault. With this happening, there should be parental replacement. Normally, I am okay if a show go on without the creator. For example, SpongeBob was still good when Paul Tibbet replaced Steven Hindenburg, and it's been 12 years since that happened, and you post-movie haters need to stop your biased hatred on seasons 4 through 9A. And I don't care what I say, but season 9.B present is overrated. Since most of you are so pessimistic these days, the Loud House can still be watchable. Like, I'll give you a choice. Choice 1, Kevin Sullivan. He's the writer of episodes like The Street Fall, Overnight Success, House Music, One of the Boys, 2 half-hour festival, and L for Love. Like, these episodes are loved or hated. It depends on the fans. I would be very skeptical of him taking over, considering that he's one of the weaker writers on the show. Not to mention, he used to write for Butch Hartman show, The Fairy All Parent, Danny Phantom, and Tough Puppy. I think he'll screw it up as showrunner. And even though I'm not against the community, but since he's gay, he'll put the limit of the LGBT more if he's the showrunner. So he'll get past. Next we Oh, yeah. Now we have toy number 2, Michael Rubiner. He's the story editor, writing only a few episodes like A Tale of Two Table, Crowded Loud with the Creator, Sound of Silence, Hammy Downer, Study Muffin, and Potty Mouth. Hmm. Although fans didn't seem to enjoy his script on the show, I think he'll fare better than Sullivan since he won't be shoving LGBT thing down your throat all the time. Again, I'm not against with it, but it's fine if I see the J stuff half of the time. Since he doesn't write the episode that often, I think he has a shot to replace Savino. I mean, he and Sullivan are both longtime writers, after all. Besides, he did work on an old Nicktoon, so the band. Last but not least, maybe Child Marshall to be the great replacement. But the problem is he worked from Canada. I mean, since Bunsen is a beat felt like a Canadian show, I don't want the Loud House to become very Canadian. It's a cartoonist when Canada take over the show. Otherwise, I won't be surprised if they left one of the female writers to take over the show after what happened. But who knows? Thank God the show is still in production, so I better hear an announcement about the Loud House new showrunner soon. Thanks for watching this, and I will do more video on animation news announcement.